Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. You want to tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what your October's going to be like. Pisces, first of all, I'm sitting right under the full moon. You may be sitting right under the full moon. Or you deal with somebody who does this, works with the moon, so they're always under. I'm right under the full moon. It's so beautiful. It's like the past week, she's come to my window every single day. I'm so grateful to see her this way. Something about this could be somebody. You know, you rose the moon, Pisces. Somebody could be grateful for you this way, happy to see you this way. I don't know what this is. I also feel like you got so much work to do, more work than a lot of other people, more work than everybody else, and it's a mess. You created a mess for yourself. You're in over your head. You feel overwhelmed. You feel really flooded in a real way. I feel like you can't breathe. Feel like you can't breathe and yet you want more. Things turn into a mess and you just try to move forward and see where you can move on and don't even assess the damage or clean up the damage. Just leave the mess and move on to make a new mess somewhere else. Pisces, what the fuck is this? You take you wherever you go. Remember that. In a real way. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe, please cover my Pisces or whatever this is. Please give them the strength to do the work because they have a lot of work to do, Spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what their October is going to be like. Please protect this space from any negative energies, only light energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. I feel like you are in a rush or you need to rush or you know, you've taken your time with something. You know, you got other things to do. I feel like you got so many things to do. You know, from the Moonology deck, you got 3 cards. But everybody else got 1. You got 3. You know, from most of the cards that I pulled, you got like 3. You know, or more than 1 because you have more than 1, you know, thing that you need to be working on. A lot of things to be working on. The energy is gaining momentum for something. The energy is gaining momentum. You know that the ending is coming towards something. You can feel the energy shifting. You can feel that something is really getting away from you. Time is running out for something, you know, of urgency. This energy of urgency, this feeling of urgency in a real way. A new start is coming. New moon is in reverse. You're not in alignment for whatever your new start is, whatever your new beginning is. I don't feel like you really worked with the last new moon the way that you're supposed to. I don't feel like you're working with this full moon the way that you're supposed to, you know. I don't. For some of you are. Somebody got to you in time and told you to do this, but for some of you, you're not. And so you're not going to be in alignment to work with the next new moon, I'm hearing, you know. Energy is really gaining momentum for something to start, and yet you're not in alignment for it. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius is out here. It could be an Aquarius that's not bringing love into the situation, or you're not in connection with, not in love with. I'm hearing there's Aquarius that you're not in love with. I'm hearing for some of you. That there absolutely is no new beginning, yet you're trying to gain momentum, but there's something about this connection that is still holding you back in a way that frustrates you, that you don't even want it to hold you back anymore, but yet it is. Taurus is out here. I have something about this. A lot of you are not focusing on what you do have. You're focusing on what you want. You don't focus on what you have. For a lot of you, you think what you have is good enough, so you put it to the side. You toss it to the side, and you go try to find something better somewhere else. And yet, whatever it is that you're going to try to find something better somewhere else, you don't really take seriously. You're just toying with this, you know. I feel like doing this is going to come back to haunt you. It's going to come back to haunt you in a real way. Could be in October. Could be this month that you're really seeing how this is, you know, this hasn't gone anywhere. You know, or what you have is being taken from you, being tried, being tested somehow. Someone wants what you have because of what you did, I'm hearing for some of you. Someone wants what you have because of what you did. They could be really fixed on this. For some of you, what you have, man, is being tried and tested in a real way, or what you have is being taken care of by someone else, is being taken away from you. Part of fortune, increase is in reverse. Ooh, Black Moon Lilith is under there. Mystery. You could be dealing with a scorned woman in a real way, Pisces. You could be dealing with a scorned woman, and that's why you're not seeing the increases that you want in your money and your abundance. I feel like you need to be protecting your money. You need to be protecting your valuables, protect the things that you have, protect your nice things. If you got nice things, you like nice things. Protect the stability that you have and you want in your life. If you have long-term relationships, solid relationships, you need to protect them. Here's another deck that has 3. 333 is out here. 3 is relevant. 333 is relevant. What do you want, Pisces? You better ask your angels. They're just sitting by wondering what you want. I keep looking at this moon. You need to look at this moon. You need to work with this moon. You should be under this moon tonight. But for some of you, you are. For some, you're not. It's in reverse. Cycles, moon, cycles is in reverse. You're not working with the moon the way you need to be working with the moon, Pisces. You're also not transforming the way that you need to. Also, something is hidden. Somebody is pregnant. Ostara, incubation, and for some of you, something. For some of you, you're not pregnant anymore. I'm so sorry for your loss. You were pregnant and you're no longer pregnant. Security. For some of you, you know, this was a, you know, a brand new beginning somehow with someone moving somewhere, starting a business, doing something that was in the works, that was being nurtured, was being protected by you. It's not anymore. It's not secure anymore. Or this is going through the phase. This is part of the phase that you go through. This is part of the cycle that you weren't aware of, to where you feel unstable or unsecure. Sam Hain is out here. Death. And it's in reverse. This could be really bad death. This could be a physical death. This could be a transition, transformation you're going on with inside you. Some of you, there was life in it, and the baby didn't live. For some of you, you can't feel life where you could feel life before. For some of you, like, you're pregnant, but you can't feel the baby right now, so you're a little worried about this. For some of you, you took a loss in the past that you haven't gotten over. It's really still affected you. I'm hearing you need to heal your sacral chakra. I'm seeing all the orange too. You need to heal your sacral chakra where you haven't. Maybe your root chakra too. There's something about this that you lost, that you're just waiting for things to be taken from you, or you try to take things from other people before they take things from you. You don't feel secure. You feel like people have been doing this to you your whole life. You know? I don't know, man. There's a lot of different messages. For a lot of you, you need a spiritual bath. You're not taking spiritual baths. You're a water sign. You need to get in the water in a real way. Animal spirit is out here for your spirit animal deck. For your spirit animal cards, I got 4 of them, man. 4, man. The majority of them that came out in reverse. Rhino spirit came out in reverse. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. You're having a hard time feeling like you can overcome whatever obstacles you're faced with right now. I feel like you're really tired, you're really drained, you're really worn out. For some of you, it's because you're not having sex with someone right now. You want to have sex. Having sex is out here and it's on your mind. I'll get to it. Anyway, B spirit is here. See, sweet results await. Is in reverse. You're not feeling really abundant. You can't see the end of something. You don't see something working out. Something isn't working out because you were playful. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Because you're playful, I feel like, because you're too fucking playful, you know, or because you're too worried about something, too focused on it and not being playful. Pick what side you're on. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. You know, right. For some of you, you know, you're too focused on it, too worried about it. You can't stop thinking about something, man. For some of you, marriage is completely out of the question for you. Somebody wants marriage. Somebody wants some type of commitment, stability from you. Some type of real security, something that makes them feel secure where they don't. And my marriage oil that's here on the altar just fell over. Meanwhile, that's not even mine. That's my husband's. So he's like, marriage oil. What does she want to do? She want to bind him or something? No, this is his. How about that? How about that? This is his, where he bought them so we could use them together to save our marriage. Chill. This could be you dealing with somebody who you could be dealing with a feminine energy. It's a couple of things I'm hearing. Is a feminine energy dealing with a masculine energy who's trying to do work to bind them together, to keep them together? You know? We're at a time where it wasn't gonna work, they weren't gonna be together. Could be an Aquarius because he's an Aquarius. I said that something about Aquarius earlier, didn't I? But you fell out of love with an Aquarius. At one point in time, we weren't doing so good. We were going to break up, and he wanted to do work to keep us together. He came with the oils and the candles, like, let's do a ritual for our marriage, you know. But if he knew what he was doing, he probably would have did it by himself. This could be you, or someone tried to. Masculine energy was trying to do work, but for some of you, it's a feminine energy. It's a masculine energy who doesn't want to be committed to a feminine energy, and yet she's still trying to push, trying to do work where she thinks that it's working on a masculine energy, and it's just not. Could be a masculine Pisces. There could be 2 Pisces, I'm hearing. I'm tapped into feminine Pisces and masculine Pisces. Panther spirit, reclaim your powers in reverse. Someone definitely doesn't feel powerful, and this is why they're doing whatever they're doing. They're being sneaky. Well, spirit, trust the great spirit. Everything is in reverse. They're not, that's a problem. It really is a problem. Be assertive. Be assertive in your fucking healing, in your fucking recovery. Recovery's at the end of the deck. Angel Answer says, be assertive, man. In your recovery, do you want to heal or do you not? Do you want better or do you not, man? Do you want to, right? Do you want reconciliation or do you not? And I don't even feel like this is with somebody else. Because codependency is here in reverse of finances and career. I feel like this is a reconciliation with yourself, with the, the best version of you, the empowered version of you, man, in a real way. Stay optimistic about your love life is in reverse. You're not thinking about nobody else. Passion is in reverse. Attraction is in reverse. You're not thinking about nobody else. Meanwhile, you want to have sex. You just want to have sex so that you can feel powerful. Do you really need the card for this? For some of you, there's a feminine energy who needs to have sex. There's a Pisces who needs to have sex, She's worried about so many things and stressed out about so many things she need not even be worried about right now. She just needs a break from being worried about right now. She needs to have sex. Stop trying to control every damn thing is at the bottom of the deck. Stop trying to control stop trying to control every damn thing. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. You're doing too much trying to control things and you can't understand why things are not working for you because trust the great mystery. You're not trusting the great mystery, man. You're not trusting spirit in a real way. You're not trusting spirit to take you where they need to take you, but balancing this too because you get lost in it thinking that you're just gonna get there, la la land. Imagine that you're just gonna get there, but you gotta put in the work too. You gotta find balance in this. For a lot of you think that you can do things that you just fucking can't do. You just can't do to people. You just can't do in general. It's just not right. It's just weird. You think that you can do that or you can move that way, or it doesn't matter how fucked up it is. You gotta check this. Some of you lie just to lie, or you deceive people the way you deceive people, or someone does this to you, and it's like. You just can't move like that anymore. It could be a masculine energy. You just can't move like that anymore. Step out of your comfort zone. Also, where you've been okay with accepting this, with allowing someone to be like this with you, you have to not be okay for people to be like this with you anymore. Yeah, as far as tarot, the tarot says it's a tower moment. Tower moment in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Here you are, Pisces. Something is coming down. Something is coming down. Someone is moving. Someone is losing a home. Someone is losing a job. Someone is losing a relationship. Something's coming to a complete ending. Also, someone is going to completely lose it emotionally come October. Completely come undone emotionally, I'm hearing. Where you pretended to be okay emotionally or solid or stable or you knew what you were doing. I feel like you don't, and you're going to emotionally lose it because you're not balancing this. The way that you're still coming from a real lack mentality. For a lot of you, you're coming from a self-serving mentality. It doesn't matter who you hurt in the process. You got to be careful with this. It's not for everybody, or you're dealing with someone like this, or you're still allowing yourself to be used by someone like this. You're going to block your blessings if you're still allowing yourself to be used and abused by someone like this in this day and time. This is not what we're doing anymore. The devil card in reverse. This is not what we're doing anymore. We're also not giving into a wanting fame and attention and, status so bad, money so bad, to be seen, to be acknowledged so bad that will do anything, say anything, mind fuck anyone to get expansion, get this expansion that we want. Wheel of Fortune, to be up the way we want, to end this fucking karmic ass cycles, right? Whatever karmic ass cycle is standing between us and us being this Queen of Pentacles energy, really being solid, rooted in ourselves, man. Powerful, nurturing, creative, man. There's a masculine energy, though. I'm hearing there's a feminine energy who pretended like she was solid or stable in her emotions is going to show her true colors. Something that a masculine energy is going to do is going to send her up the fucking wall. She's going to really snap where she hasn't snapped before. I'm hearing... shit is when it all falls down. I don't even know when was the last time I sang that in a reading, but I know I sang that in a reading not too long ago, and it could have been in your Pisces, in your reading Pisces, because I'm telling you, I just feel like it's all coming down, it's all falling down. Meanwhile, you can't stop thinking about sex. Because there's something about having sex with someone that you feel like, you really feel like you're dying or being drained in a real way. You need more work. You have more work to do. You're lacking. You're behind in a real way. It's weird. Yeah, you want to think about sex. And I feel like that's cool if you were thinking about sex from an empowering point of view, but I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're thinking about sex from a draining point of view. You want to drain someone else. Someone's going to drain you in the process. You're not going to manifest anything. Or this happens every time you think of this person. Or you're doing this now when you masturbate or when you have sex. You're not doing it from an empowering point of view, and you need to be, especially in the month of October. Because you're so behind, because you need so much extra help, because you got so much extra work to do. But I feel like you got to be careful of who you're stepping on, man. How self-serving you're being, man. How many lies have you told? How many dreams have you sold? How many people have you pretended to care about that you didn't care about to get what you wanted? How many times did you ignore your intuition? How many times did you know that the person that you were dealing with was divine and needed to be treated as such? I don't know whose energy I'm tapped into, feminine or masculine, but I feel like it applies at some point, somewhere, somehow on both ends. And you're needing to really check this in a real way. I also feel like even though you got more work to do, you might finish your work more than anybody, or this is something that you've been working on for so long. You're so aware that you have so much, you have all of these problems or these many things to do, this many things on your plate. I don't know what this is. You're so aware of this that you're not even surprised that you could just breeze through this conversation because you've had it so many times. This ain't the first time. This ain't your first rodeo. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. I know that you need to battle your thoughts and the way that you feel about yourself. I think that you can accomplish, and that you really need to heal some old wounds because you take things out on other people. You don't value the things that you have, and you have some real valuable things and people, connections in your life. You're willing to take a look at this during the month of October. This could be what's blocking your abundance. I'm hearing I want, give me, can I have? It's mine, feeling so entitled. Not to say that you won't work for the things that you have, not at all. It's not what I'm saying, Pisces, but feeling really entitled to things that you shouldn't feel entitled to. Things that are not yours, people you shouldn't want. I don't know. Or people like this with you, and it's really backfiring in a real way come October. 44 in reverse is blocking the abundance, man. It's blocking the abundance, man. Anyway, heal this. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz, Run Tell Them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.